So you want to solo queue better in Siege X and win more games. But what if I told you that's the wrong way of thinking about it? You see, when you solo queue, you sign up for an imaginary contract of being at every disadvantage possible. But that means you shouldn't complain about what's not in your control and actually focus on what is. I have solo queued a champion over a dozen times in my career, and I'm going to spill you guys the sauce of what I use to win games. So like the video if you're a lone wolf and ranked, and subscribe because we're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Let's talk about solo queue in Siege X. How has it changed from last season, and how can you succeed? A lot of you guys are playing solo queue wrong, and I'm gonna tell you what you're doing wrong right now. It's that you are expecting to win every single time. How can I win solo queue? How can I win more? Well, truth is, you're not supposed to win in solo queue. If anything, you're actually supposed to lose, and you should be okay with that. Now hear me out. Think about when you play solo queue, you signed an imaginary contract that I agree to be at a disadvantage every single round and have to do most things by myself. And you should be okay with that, because Siege is a game of constant counteraction. But that's what makes Siege so fun and good. I'm actually gonna swap off the demos here because they're gem. Now, I'm not looking to play what the team necessarily needs. I'm looking to see what I can do the most with. How can I apply the most pressure? With Habana, I make pressure by opening up all these castle barricades. Now, they have to worry about all the windows the entire round. I'm gonna mix up like 3 of their positions right now, just from that. Yo, low-key, if cash is clear, I might just hop in that bitch. Never mind. I kind of want to work the windows a little bit. They have some time right now. Oh, he was waiting for the... I knew I was gonna check actually like right here. Honestly, that's just bad timing. He went to go look at my window right when it was about to drop down. But even then, you know, sometimes you just die, but that's totally okay. You know, you just gotta keep in control of your emotions. You cannot tilt. But yeah, you have to be used to chaos in solo queue, because sometimes bad things happen, but then like this, boom, 3v2. And we win the round. No need to waste any energy worrying about the last round. But yeah, I would recommend just running operators that you guys are comfortable with. Don't run support ops. Don't run like Thermite. Don't run hard breachers expecting people to work with you. It's not going to happen. Especially with the new pick and ban phase, you got to be able to adapt and play different operators. I mean, you could do this like anyway on mic. That promotes team gameplay. No one talks. That's okay. You should have very low expectations when you solo queue. Think about it like, oh, I'm going to solo queue. Again, sign a contract. That'll be a disadvantage for everything. Expect very low, but expect very high for yourself. So that way, anything that good comes your way, it's going to, you know, be just a bonus. Oh, teammates reinforcing. Oh, teammates getting kills. Bonus. I expect to like get 3 kills every round. And if I don't have to get 3 kills, then it's fine. Now you might be wondering, oh my god, that's such a hard stuck mentality a little bit. like everything's against you. But that's just how solo queue is. It will always be like that, especially in Siege. Yeah, Kickstarter very famously said like, solo queue is like a 1v9. But I mean, you shouldn't really get that mad at these solo queue players. Like most of the time they're solo queuing, maybe they do generally don't have a stack and they're just chilling. But a lot of times they're just solo queuing because they don't care and they're just no grief when if they want. Okay, so Ella's in garage right now. Wait, this guy got on Hibana and got off Hibana. I think Ella's dead, right? Low-key, I might just go through CCTV here. Thunderbird's in garage right now. Dude, who put this here? Okay, I mean, fine. I mean, they can just impact that, but... Thunderbird's in cash right now. Loading new mag. It's fine. I'm just shocking her right now. Top 4 last stop standing. You know, I can track glass. I can track. Death mark on the way. You can run, but you can't hide. He's largely rotate. You just plant the bomb and hop in. He's running over Gem. Diffuser is active. Reloading. One friendly operator remaining. I don't want to track him just yet. He might shoot the gas pipe. I gotta be careful. Oh my god, bro. I didn't hear it last second, bro. Dude, I didn't hear it. I was too far away. I thought he was gonna still keep chasing me, but hey, all good. Sometimes you make mistakes like that. Even me, I make mistakes like that. Why we're banning Doc? I don't know why we're banning Doc for. Yeah, probably what I could have done right there is just take the gunfight more, like stay behind the mattress or something like that. But yeah, just going all the way at a con, it just gave him too much room to work with probably, but it's fine. They're gonna go basement or CCTV now. I'm actually gonna bring the Maverick just in case if they go CCTV. Should have tracked him. Yeah, I should have tracked him like the last half. Should have, would have, could have. Looks like there's CCTV. Why didn't I hop out the window? Honestly, the window is the last thing I'm thinking about doing. I didn't know if my teammate also planned it behind the metal thing, but there's so many shoulda, woulda, couldas, but like the new round's already starting. There's no point in thinking about the last round. Unless I'm like VOD reviewing, there's no productive to like think about what I could have done. Oh, we have no one to... Loki Habonica just opened up the wall. It's just a mute. Alright, oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, well, zombies behind that. Loki, I could just smoke her off and then... Yeah, I'm gonna smoke you off, you can hop in probably. Yo, y'all can Loki hop in, I smoked it up. What's our plan here? Our diffusers are across the map. I'm just gonna walk in and fucking kill that. Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh my fucking god, bro. My aim is just so shit right now. Where's the diffuser? Dude, we just need to do something, bro. The
diffuser has been recovered.
Go C4 below.
Diffuser is online and active.
Whatever, I got the plant down.
Last operator standing. Friendly, last operator standing.
Alright, Knock, he's got this. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a rough game. We are just not a post plant team. Is what we are not. It's all good though. You know what happens. Sometimes it's just how it is. But you like when stressful rounds like these, you just gotta say GG, go next. Learn about it later, but you really can't think about it, man. Can't let it affect the next round. I mean, 1-2 on attack is not the worst, but I like clicking cross on Jim just since she can cover a lot of gaps. She can cover the window hop-ins, hatch drop, and this is actually, oh my fucking god, a mirror on Logi, and then this one can get main stairs through a lot. Yeah, this is just a crazy mirror. Not the biggest fan of that mirror, unless we're giving up Logi. If I hold the hatch like this, he cannot do anything because the angle is too tight. I could sit here and he should not be able to kill me, no matter what. Is he standing on? I was gonna say, I hear metal boxes. But yeah, he has a very hard one-way angle that cannot kill me. Now we just wait. We already gave up construction, so I don't mind playing a little more passive here. If anything, I can back all the way up to main. Needed. Don't need to get too kill hungry. And we can play this mirror too. Bro, what? It's just no one watching him walking in. There's how many people? Okay, so we're just letting him walk in. Actually, to be fair, our other team was across the map and it was just us two on site, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why Bandit was watching. Let's ban Habana because we're gonna go basement and she can't get any of the hatches. They have to bring harvesting gadgets. It also just means we can bring Cade. We'll go with Cade. Good Cade trick too. I'm actually gonna go Maestro or Scopos or Cade. Fuck with Maestro. Maestro's good here. I'm gonna go impacts for the hatch. Actually, yeah, this is very good. Oh, Malusi is also a very good one here. You should learn operators that you can cover a lot by yourself. Like I get 0 comms from these people. My information is audio cues from traps, people dying, all that. Yo, kitchen hatch, kitchen hatch. Oh my god, 9 reinforcements. What? 9 we have a Cade, Capkin, and a Rook, and a Doc. Always play patient again. One thing I will say in solo queue as well is hold on to your advantages because they can be lost in an instant. How many times have you lost a 5v1? How many times have you lost a 3v2? So we had a 5v3, but I honestly see it as a 3v3. I always think a little bit less of it. The next ram, I'm actually going to impact grenade it. I don't want her to make any more vert. I'm not going to peek the vert either. I have no reason to challenge it in a 4v2. Yo, he's in blue. The fuck, dude? Don't we have a Maestro cam down there, bro? We do. I mean, I don't want to get on the camera when he's right next to me, so. Yo, Doc, can you help me? He's not gonna come. He's gonna go for the kill. Yeah, we had mushroom camps the entire time, and no one did a thing with it. Honestly, I would say play the 2v1, but like right here, I can't let him get moto control. I'm just gonna shoot a little bit. I see him.
One friendly remaining.
I should just gonna peek down here. Wait, what? Bro, that is actually insane. He just dodged all of those bullets. Wow. I mean, dude, we are just throwing right now. Our whole team is just throwing. Bro, I just don't know. I don't know how to kill her. Shit, bro. That's just that's literally what I said. You could be in a 5v3. Boom. Taking it away instantly from you just like that. We just all keep peeking. Warning is this. This is so around Emerald. I mean, I guess I could have played my micro cams, but at the same time, it's like that's not the issue here, dude. This is just like peak migraine experience. Not enjoyable at all.
How can you play with people like that? XDDD no comms.
You just have to deal with it. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, you guys have to you sign a contract for no comms, nothing, no help. That's what you sign up for. The only way you can do it is just accept it and just focus on yourself, bro. You're a loser. You spelled your, you fucking moron. And dirt is soft. Let's see if I can get back in time to gym back trick. We gotta make sure like Ace just not like just nobody reinforcing. We can also use the micro cams to zap the pipes. This might be a little rough to impact trick, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this vert's probably not the best to challenge, but Heavy heal, Doc. Yeah, that verge is hard to challenge that. Heavy heal, Doc. 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 Can someone punch the Doc for me? Thank you. I had to take my one against that buck because he's by himself and he's isolated. That's one of our only ways to get a pick. We can also pop that gas can over there too. Gas cans are actually really good with Maestro this season. 4v2, 30 seconds left. Nah, it's fucking 1v2, bro.
15 seconds left.
Yeah, we're good now. So much utility for them. Alright, well, 3-3. You see, like, this is why it's so important not to crash out too early in the game, because you have these long games and like you have to focus up for these last like few rounds. Or not, they're in their basement. Honestly, I'm just gonna get, oh, I just heard, I'm just gonna get all the hatches open. I'm gonna start out with stock first. What the fuck, dude? Okay, whatever. I think I heard someone walk down main. I'm gonna cap. Alright, we gotta start finding a pick here soon. No vert, no capping traps. Gotta make sure at least some of this is clear up. Nice. I'm gonna just check real quick for main. Good, good, good. Okay, we can be a little more flexible, but no. Even if you do have an advantage, be prepared to get trades. They could be getting aggressive right now. You see how Habana can just do so much? Like presence and ghost pressure, it really is key, guys. I don't want to peek without info yet. Finish behind bomb. Okay, I could just walk down main. I'm gonna walk down main and apply all this pressure, dude. One's bottom arsenal right now. They might have me on the default camera, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna swing and take this one. I could pop this extinguisher. I'm gonna help out my teammates. There we go. Nice job. Yeah, getting all those hatches open, castles open, hitting different angles. Like, I'm just dipping my toe in the water because I don't have any information. When we have advantages like that, it's like we're moving too fast. It like take time. We have the round has a lot of time left. Use your drones, use utility, use it all. Like, it's better to overextend a win than it is to undershoot a loss. Frost, what even happened? We won this one, right? Oh yeah, this stupid ass Mira our teammate brung. But yeah, man, I mean, as you can see, like, I'm applying a lot of phantom pressure on attack, and on defense, I'm helping set up the site a lot. Like, do the most. Like, you just got to get used to it. You got to get used to making up holes. You got to get used to opening up stuff. But that's just how solo queue is. If you click on this video thinking solo queue just some like hop through this window and kill the entire team, then you're not wrong. It is truly a fucking brutal experience, and I would not even wish David Goggins to solo queue in Siege. All solo queue does for you is get you some elo and a receding hairline and some extra stress. Oh my god, we didn't even reinforce this. Is it worth it? The fuck? Oh, hell no. Bro, the fuck? It's a shield. It's a motherfucking shield, chat. He left the game. I'm all rush just to leave the game. Here, a shield. We're gonna keep our distance. I'm gonna get ready to give up Waji. Okay, that's fine. Doc can have a stem. Please move. Oh my god, bro. Yo, they're in Logi, I'm definitely gonna tweak, bro. Oh my god, bro. Thank the fucking Lord, dude. Dude, like, how do we just, like, I don't know, man. Whatever. It's chaotic. It is what it is. We win. As long as we win, that's all that matters. GG's. Dude, now he just talks. He now just talks. Out of all the other times, he just now talks. All right, man. Not bad. 11-3. Or, yeah, 11-3. Had to carry the team a little bit. Mozzie, oh, no wonder. The Amar is 2-6. He doesn't Amar in sight and just gave up. Hey, what happened, bro? Everyone just died. Chat, what happened? Oh my god, we got this guy on our team again. Seaman Demon. Didn't know they made a real life version of Region. Okay, bro, delete, bro. That is racist, bro. See you later, pal. Dude, oh my god. That was bad aim. Hey, I got my food though, that's all that matters. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of chalked this hard. Hey, you know what? Let's restart it. Let's restart it, chat. We're gonna talk about more about how to solo queue correctly in Siege X. We already lost the first round, so what's going through like my mind? But let me know in the chat below right now what you guys kind of struggle with in solo queue and anything you would want to know. So obviously, I shouldn't have to tell you guys, but always get your drone pre-placed in the building somewhere. This way you can cover more ground faster. Anywhere is fine for intel. I'm flipping through all the teammates cammed. I'm pretty sure they're below. They banned Havana, but we do need to get the hatches open. We have an ace. Also make sure you guys equip my in-game charm you can get by subscribing to my Twitch. What I'm mainly going for, my objective is to just get something open for the team. Well, this guy's close. What's going on, bro?
You must recover the diffuser.
I don't know what's going through that guy's head, but I heard him shuffle next to me. So boom, we got ourselves a free kill. I don't think anyone else is roaming. What the fuck are you holding? He said. What are... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit it back with the what the fuck are you looking for? I'm gonna clap back on him. Give the default camera. Hatch is not reinforced. Open them all up. Wait, what?
Another one on B site.
B site?
The diffuser has been recovered.
No point here, I guess. We can rotate to the hatch, or we can stay here, honestly.
Diffuser is active, protected at all
It's too risky to get in the crossfire. Nice. But yeah, I think Striker's one of the best solo queue operators because you have soft breach on your shotgun, and then you have hard pitching gadget on your main or your primary gadget, or you know what I'm talking about. And in EMPs, grenades, Striker can do it all. But again, like kind of how I said in the last segment, but you should play operators that don't necessarily like what your team needs, but you should play operators that you can do whatever you need, if that makes sense. Like if you want something done, you do it yourself. You need someone to kill someone, you're a striker, you're 2-2 speed, you have a good gun, go chase him down. You need a hatch open, hard vision gadget. You need a rotation, your shotgun. You have to get very used to that because no one's gonna talk in solo queue most of the time. You can only rely on yourself. Don't trust your teammates in with anything. It will save you a lot of mental bandwidth. But another thing that's very important is you guys just need to stay alive. If you're dying very early in solo queue, it's because you're also pushing this very randomly. You need to find a good, consistent way of how you normally would push in a normal stack. I see a lot of people, they just solo queue and they just push somewhere. There's somewhere completely random every time. And they have no map control. And the chances of getting any map control is very low. And they just get caught in a weird gunfight. So I recommend having only 2 set ways of attacking every bomb site and 2 set ways of defending every bomb site. I don't know why I went buck, honestly. I was not paying attention. I want to say their basement. Yeah, I think their basement. But again, they didn't reinforce any of the hatches. Oh, I saw him. That was very sloppy of me. I took more HP than I needed to, but I heard the beeper go off. That's why I swung that.
Bomb has been located. Last operator standing.
That barbed wire will hurt you.
Thanks. Alright, hold up. I'm just gonna reset. Is there a gas pipe next to me? Hopefully not. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do here is what I'm gonna have to do here is get behind the bomb. There he is. He's back here now. I have to use this flashbang and push off of it.
I got you. I got you. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Go, Buck. You're the go.
Thank you. See, I was just honestly, I was quick peeking there for information, not necessarily to kill him, but like, you know, getting a few shots and never hurt. Well, what I was trying to do right there is the reason why I'm sprinting so much as well is that I don't want you guys to sprint randomly. But like, obviously I know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to minimize my exposure to him as well as choosing my gunfight. I'm not trying to take any inconvenient gunfight because I don't really know where he's at. He could be at different situations. So I'm trying to narrow down him to one position and then start exposing myself. That's why I was using my drone a lot, looking for a time to use my flashbang. I'm also trying to like get him off of his angle because if he's holding one angle, if I just keep jiggling him, then he's just gonna like get off his angle, and that allows me to take more ground. If I had to explain it, like a lot of gunfights, like you never kill good players off of their like first initial gunfight with them. You always gotta get them off a different angle and try to like basically just try to get better angle yourself. But yeah, you'll notice that a lot in Siege is like you don't really get a gunfight off the first time seeing someone. I mean, it might happen, but it comes through like exposing your position a few times, getting comfortable with that. And I think a lot of people do is they like are afraid to take gunfights. They want to like kill everyone off the first bullet and be safe, but you got to be okay with them knowing your position. Yeah, I pick Frost here. I think the best solo queue operator you could be picking is trap operators because those gives you the most information. Brava hacks some of the cams. What am I doing? Oh my god, I was just trying to like refrag my teammate right there, but wow, okay. Like that was his first 2 kills of the entire match. Okay. Sometimes I feel like that happens where I'm just like working off my teammates, but they just end up leading me to do the wrong thing. It's fine though. I'm not gonna blame them too much. Thank you guys.
Good job.
Thank all of you. But yeah, chat, what questions do you guys have about solo queue? You know, what problems do you guys think you struggle the most with? Don't reinforce the server hatch. Picking the right operators for solo queue.
Don't reinforce server hatch for anybody you didn't hear.
Yeah, thanks. I got the rest of the hatches though. Honestly, picking the operators is I said it earlier, but you should pick operators that you can rely on yourself doing something for yourself. What I mean by that is like, If you need someone to be gunned down, pick someone with that you can confidently feel good fragging out with. That you can die without having to worry about your utility being wasted. If you need something to help open up the hatches of the wall, all right, go striker, go someone with heart breaching gadgets, but you can also play fragger, right? So I think you gotta find a handful of people that have the capability of heart breaching and soft breaching. But if you're a nasty aimer, then you know you can pick Ash for the most part, right? But best solo queue ops, I would say, are like also people who have soft breaching capabilities too. Impact grenades, secondary shotgun, legion, you know, impact scopos, vigil. Oh my god. Fuck dead. There we go. You know, honestly, I'm gonna take my frag and just dip for now. I've gotten an advantage already. I'm just gonna switch back and then use that scopus drone if I need to flank very late round. It's a little early, but like, you know, something I've kind of learned is like, you just kind of hold on to your advantages. And that's another thing in solo queue is like, guys, hold on to your advantages. When you have 5v1, when you have 5v3, you know, it can all change. Like your teammates can overpeak. They might hit a nasty shot on you. And, you know, you still want to focus up.
Switch.
What?
Switch.
Are they? All right, I'll go flank right now. Oh my fuck, yo, there's a guy so square. Ugh. All right, well. Honestly, I didn't want to switch yet, but like this guy's just telling me to, and I just tunnel visioned on it. Yeah, 3v3. Oh boy. All right, whatever. It's all good. I just tunnel visioned a little bit too much on that hatch right there, and then I assumed that like my team needed help fast, but hey, it's all good, man. Closing any gaps on your defense is good, and on attack, again, just fill in gaps.
Did you get a kill off that switch or no?
No, someone was watching me, and that's why I didn't want to switch yet.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Your guidance. Happy birthday.
Well, yeah, that's my solo queue, bro, right there. Just be the glue that holds your team together, and you will play a lot more better in solo queue.